Welcome, welcome. I'm Mister. My beautiful wife is Cakes.
What's
Baby
up?
girl vibes. What's up? Ernest Johnson. What's good?
Welcome. Welcome, everyone.
Baby girl vibes. You know, we've been missing y'all too. We've been missing y'all too. But if you know Mr. and Cakes, everything, everything is gonna be shown and talked about. You know how we do it. But it's Saturday. It's Speak Your Chat. It's Eminem. It's Mr. and Cakes presents in the presentation along with the presenters.
Yep. So come on in, y'all. Hit the like button on your way in. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome.
Definitely hit the like button for us. Share us out if you're able to, for more people to come in. Oh man, it's a doozy. It's a doozy. Been watching a lot of YouTube lately. Well, I ain't gonna say a lot, but enough. And I've come to one conclusion. It's very emotional out there on these YouTube streets. It is very
Dang.
emotional out there on these YouTube streets. Emotions. Emotions make you cry sometimes.
I was thinking about that.
Emotions make you laugh sometimes. And if you know Mr. and Cakes, emotions make you light the fuck up. Because that's what we do. We light the fuck up. So before we divulge into today's presentation, Saturday shit talking, let me try to get this right one more again. I'm Mister. My beautiful wife is Cakes. Y'all, Eminem. Collectively, we're marriage and marijuana. We stand 10 toes, but we throw that five. Because five makes a strong, unified fist. And we are a strong, unified front. And family, Mr. Cakes presents along with the presenters. We welcome everybody to speak your chat on today's presentation.
That's right. You still ain't do it all the way.
I know I ain't doing it all the way.
I think you forgot.
I ain't did it in so long. So that means gotta come up with something new. I gotta come up with something new, yo. So I'm gonna drop the link, and whatever you want to talk about, feel free to come up and we'll chat. You know how speak your chat go. Speak freely, but if you ain't gonna come up here and be honest, or if you ain't gonna come up here and just let it all rip, don't come up at all. Don't come up at all. How is everybody weekend going so far?
I'm just glad it's not too hot out. It's actually a nice day.
Yeah, it is a nice
The
day.
weather is really good. After the rain, it chilled a little bit. So it was pretty good.
Uh, yeah, yeah. So let's see.
Did I go too far now?
You know what? I don't even know. So emotions, YouTube streets.
I had to because I don't
I seen people who put things out to share with the world get emotional when the world shared in the video. I seen people get emotional because someone had something to say about what they shared. We should be cooking now, Ernest. You got that right.
That
Big
sounds good too.
trust Big Mister the best. What's up, Miss Macy? Yes, ma'am, baby girl vibes.
Welcome. Come on in, y'all. Hit the like button.
it's a common reoccurrence
Yeah, I definitely went too
on these streets. It's a common reoccurrence on these streets. If it's not one beef, it's another beef. If it's not one drag, here comes another drag. And we love it. We love it. We love the shit show. We hear this in many different platforms, right? We love the shit show. We love the train wreck. But then we get a little tired because we keep watching the same shit over and over by multi platforms. How many fucking times? And this is Shit Talk Saturday, and Big Mister gonna stand on what Big Mister stand on. As long as I got cakes beside me, I'm good. But yeah, it's only so many times. It's only so many ways to fillet a fish. Yeah, I mean, only so many ways to fillet a fish. We doing good, baby girls vibes. We doing good.
Yeah, I'm driving right now.
Yes, Cakes is driving. Life is good.
Only down the street though. I think I missed my turn, so I had to turn around. We trying to go to a lake, but I think I missed my turn, y'all.
It's hot. It's sunny, but it's good. Ernest say what?
Oh, you know why? I think when I turned, I should have turned left, and I turned right. Now I gotta go all the way down. I think that's what happened.
Ernest said, "Why would you share publicly if you're going to get upset with what people say? If you don't want to hear people's opinion, keep it to yourself." You know what? I totally agree. But you know what? That's too much like right. That's too much like right. I could never understand. See, this is my motto. If I'm putting it out, I'm being as open as possible, and I can give a damn what somebody else say because I already exposed myself to whatever it is I put out. If you want to go and dissect it, then go
I don't
ahead.
know. It depends, because sometimes people get real extra. So
I mean,
sometimes feelings do get hurt. Sometimes things do go overboard.
Feelings get hurt
because people's opinions are not monitored.
Look, listen, to me, you can have self awareness all the damn time. And if you're not, you're in denial.
Got that right.
And if not, you're in denial. So, on one hand, I can see how that may be. But if you're oversensitive, then you shouldn't be sharing. You shouldn't be sharing.
Right, I agree.
You should not be sharing if you're oversensitive. And if you have a problem with someone talking about you or saying something to you,
But what if you just looking for an outlet or looking for a lending ear? You know.
Okay.
What if you're not looking for all the crucifix comments?
You can't.
Suggestive looks, or the dislikes or something. I don't know.
Well, if that's the case, if that's the case, you gotta be selective in who you share it with. Because even if you,
but what if you're on a public platform? Because we're talking about like, so job or your hobby or whatever you proclaim. That's what you're doing. So
so you have no control over what someone else does. Period.
Yeah.
You have you there, no not to know. Only way you got control of what somebody else does if you don't reveal it to them, if you're not in their presence. You have no dealing with them. Then you can control who you deal with, but you still can't control how they react or what they're gonna say. Cause if a person ain't gonna say it to you in your face, they may say it behind your back. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10, they may say it behind your back. But hey, I'm I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But yet and still, if you put it out there, you're opening yourself up for whatever comes. And this ain't nothing new. This ain't nothing new. MISTA&CAKZ ain't rediscovered the wheel or anything like that. We all know this. We all know this, right? Yet and still, ah, if I say something about you, MISTA&CAKZ say something about you, we already told y'all, hey, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. If we feel like, maybe engaging or having a little smart remark, I don't know, maybe we got up in our feelings. What's up, buttons all day? Welcome, welcome.
Welcome.
Or maybe, we like to have a little, you know, y'all know how MISTA&CAKZ is. We gonna speak our chat. You say something about us, we may respond, we may not. We definitely gonna bring it to the presentation though. We definitely gonna bring it to the presentation. Does that mean we're butt hurting in our feelings? Nah. Nah, because we open ourselves up to that. So we expect whatever. We expect whatever.
Alright, is this it right here?
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost missed my turn again.
But
I should have used the GPS.
well, you found it, so you ain't really need it. So that's what's up. That's what's up. Like, oh, I'm just talking about these YouTube emotions buttons. I'm just talking about these YouTube emotions. It it has all YouTube streets has always been petty. Now it is so emotional, right? It's so emotional, and it's funny. It's funny, but we here for it. We here for it. We gonna speak our chat. We gonna speak our shit. We gonna have the presentation. We gonna have shit talk Saturday. We do what we
Shit
gonna do.
Talk Saturday. I made it. Now I can get in these comments.
It's like this. If I say something about baby girl vibes, Cake say something about baby girl vibes, right? Baby girl vibes say something back about MISTA&CAKZ. What's up, Mahogany? I ain't see you.
Hey, Mahogany.
It's like
Baby Girl Vibes. Ernest. Miss Missy. Welcome, everyone.
buttons.
Buttons all day.
It's like
Welcome, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. Hit the like button for us, please. Hit the like button.
it's like who are we to say something when she say something to us about us or concerning us? We get butt hurt. Yeah, I mean, no. We opened ourselves up to that. Don't be so emotional. What's good for the goose is always good for the gander. And sometimes,
Well, Cakes be getting emotional. I haven't been in a while, but I may be due for one next month. I may be due for one next month, y'all. You never know.
and honestly, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this to, because I say this to me. I say this to MISTA&CAKZ all the time. Yeah, I'm talking to third person, but I say this to MISTA&CAKZ all the time. And I'm gonna say this to every content creator. Sometimes, mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business. You don't always have to open your mouth about something. You don't. Point blank, period. But if you choose to, you welcome whatever comes with. Whatever comes with. That goes for any and everybody. What's up, Messi?
Hey, Messi.
And truth,
I'm in the wrong one.
And truth
Welcome,
be told,
everyone. Which are we on? Marriage and Marijuana or MISTA&CAKZ?
We on both Marriage and Marijuana and MISTA&CAKZ, but this is MISTA&CAKZ right here. Truth be told, we get dog walk a lot. We do. It's all fun. We laugh at it. We may address it. We get dog walked a lot. But we can dog walk too. Trust me, we can dog walk too. But that one, that makes me look bad. Because most of the dog walking comes from females.
Dang.
So Mr. ain't even gonna, Mr. say a little jokey joke, but he ain't gonna. No. What the fuck I look like having a dispute with somebody that's not my wife?
What?
Why
would you want to have a dispute with me?
I mean, I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm not gonna go back and forth. I mean, I'm not. What the hell I look like? We missed y'all too, Mahogany.
What you look like, Mister, being mad, because you've done it.
I've done what?
Yes.
I've done what?
In public places. I think something recently.
Wait a minute. I went back and forth with a female other than you?
Oh, a female?
Yeah, other than you. No. Of course not. Come on now.
Like you've done it, but I had to say, babe, just no.
Oh, elaborate.
Because I don't
remember this. I don't recall
exactly. Because you ain't Mr. Perfect, so don't.
No, hold on, family. Has Mr. always said that I can be ratchet? I ain't all this. I'm not. I've always said that. Mr. always owns his truth.
No, you ain't ratchet. You be being messy sometimes.
Oh, I can be messy sometimes. I can be messy sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. But if I'm speaking it, I'm standing on it, and I firmly believe certain things.
I can recall like a couple, but I won't recall it because it was so long ago.
Hey, I'm not perfect, but what do I look like? What do I look like? No, I'm not gonna do that. Because I probably, if that happened, I probably look back at myself and said, "Damn, bitch, Mister." Instead of big Mister, it was bitch, Mister. What the fuck? Yeah. So that's one to grow on. Now, how a person, let me say this. Let me say this. How a person chooses to react to anything is solely on them. I salute you to however you choose to. No judgment. But we can have a conversation about it if you display it. We will have a conversation about it and we will joke about it.
How you react is going to predict the next move, though. So you need to think about whether you want to go ratchet or go the right way,
But see,
everybody going to have a day where they say, fuck it, but I mean, on a regular day-to-day basis, you probably want to think about the next move.
Well, saying no, because you're emotional. Now, saying fuck it is a conscious decision. Saying fuck it, I'm going all in. That's a conscious decision. But just reacting off emotions, that's something totally different. So they can't. I don't know. Some people stay up all night plotting and planning, and I'm going to do this, I'm going to say that. Yeah,
that's real emotion.
You know, they
envy.
They doing all that.
Borderline crazy.
They practicing in the mirror. They talking to their pet. This motherfucker. What? They doing all that.
It sounds crazy, but I could see people. I see people doing that for sure.
Yeah, they do it. They damn sure do it. And then what happened?
They don't fall through with it.
Nah, it don't go how they think it do. They get up there. He talking about me. Now, it's Shit Talk Saturday. We're going to drop this link. Oh, yeah. This is what I wanted to put up there. You see the question scrolling across the screen? Anybody feel brave enough to answer that? You been bad, messy? Oh, we gotta hear about it. We gotta hear about it.
She said, "Messy been bad." She said, "Messy has been passed to Mister." I don't know. We be in your chat too, Messy. I mean, in your lives. We probably don't comment all the time, but we definitely be there.
So blessed.
Hey, So Blessed. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Shout out to our moderators.
I dropped the link. And as always, on Speak Your Chat, come up, speak your chat. But as long as you're going to let it rip and be honest, don't hold back. You know we can tell if you're holding back. Speak your chat.
Hey, Mr. and my beautiful cakes. Hit the like button, y'all, if you're just coming in.
See, you know what? Big Mister gonna go into a story time. But if you see the question going across the screen, I want somebody to answer that. Are some of the I'm gonna phrase it like this.
Is how you talk to your mate acceptable?
If
Yeah, you gotta elaborate.
All right, I'm gonna elaborate. One of the meanest things you ever
Huh? I think you should redo it and add in, say exactly what you.
Oh, we got the mess report. Go to the mess hall.
Y'all are cutting up today. I just needed that, y'all. I've been under the weather, and I think some said sit your butt down, so I can't be messy on my side. But
hope you get well soon.
I miss y'all so much, and I'm glad to see y'all.
We definitely did, but we've been in your chat supporting. We might not comment, but we definitely been on the live, girl.
Girl, it's okay. You're supporting, you're here, you laugh. That's the only thing that matters. We can't even keep up with numbers. I let other people keep up with numbers and all that other stuff. I can't. I got real life. Like, I don't know about y'all, but yeah, I got real life. I got real life. So real life means making my rent on time for that late fee clicks around. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I just can't.
Yes, ma'am.
I can't worry about a 21st check. You gotta get what I mean. Okay.
I feel you.
I can't. So I am, but have y'all been on the street?
Oh yeah, we've been on the emotional streets of YouTube. Yes.
No, I'm not talking about that. No. I'm talking about the other nut cases, the main one.
Oh yeah, we've been seeing it.
So I want to ask you something. I probably won't do the video about it, Well, I want to ask you, Kate. Um, Peach just announced that she had a miscarriage,
Really?
and she
I
still don't
missed that.
understand what.
Today?
Yeah, she did it on her short yesterday, right? So I'm not God. I'm not
Your phone
all
breaking
right.
up.
Oh,
Your
I'm in the
connection is
backwoods.
tripping.
Okay, I hear you now.
Okay. So, basically, she said
She
this is
had
her
a
second
miscarriage.
miscarriage, and
Wow.
why would God give you a seventh child and you don't even want to be around the six that you got?
Mm.
Well, everybody said she was pregnant. I didn't believe it. I thought she was just fat like some of us. But she was really pregnant. All right, so
Yeah, she said she was
where's Mr. Woody? Is he
girl, probably snorting cocaine. Let me stop. Cause
Oh,
he seemed like he don't just do marijuana. He does other Florida drugs. Okay, he does Florida drugs.
mm.
Okay, he don't do marijuana. He does
oh,
Florida drugs. Y'all know what Florida drugs are. You'll know what I'm
yep,
talking about.
yep.
All right,
Oh,
all right, all right. Ask Trick Daddy. But but yeah, he don't seem like the type that he cares about, the situation. Well, or maybe this is her way of getting clout, y'all. She's not hot. She's not hot at all. Her her Instacart is like not her Instacart. I'm sorry. Her Instagram is only like 4,000 subscribers for 186. Nobody haven't been moving to her.
Mm.
mm.
So it might be another. My baby's missing a
What?
half a brain, so she can get that 100K. Y'all remember that 100K? You haven't heard
Yeah.
about
Mm-hmm.
that baby ever since. Okay, no doctor's appointments, nothing like that. Okay, and I assume that baby might have need a helmet, but Jazz baby got a helmet. Okay, but I don't know. I just think it might be a way of getting her some numbers on the Instagram, the TikTok, because she did lose her TikTok.
I
Um,
know.
she lost her TikTok, and the crazy
Yeah.
part about it is she still got that account warning. So something that she's not comprehending with her account, like she must be doing something on the low that they checking her account. So I don't know.
Promoting other platforms on there. Because she was talking about
Or
that before.
maybe or having too many of her IEPA. That's your data for your
Yeah.
internet. She might have too many subscribers using the same thing.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
ma'am. They've been
Right.
clacking on that. Yes, ma'am. They've been clacking. So yeah, if she is doing her own, a 100 subscribers, they can pick that out real quick.
Mm.
Um, and she want build in new subscribers every day. You know what I'm saying? That's what's probably happening. She's
You,
not hot like that. No, I don't see nobody. I don't see Trick Daddy. I don't see nobody. Florida Trina. I don't
Rod
see
Wave,
nobody.
is that her bestie?
Yeah, I don't see nobody. Sharing her stuff. And I'm just being honest. I don't see nobody sharing Peach stuff besides the treat.
you,
And she do that for one time for $500. Okay. All right. All right. I might be just speaking to an empty church thing. Say it is what it is.
it is. Hey, you know what? Oh, I gotta say one thing because somebody had a birthday, and I just want to say, with the boom, ping, ping, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Oh
Happy
shit.
belated birthday.
Oh.
And if you know, like I know, then you know.
That was at the start of Leo season, right? Because it's still Leo season.
You know what I'm talking about, Messy?
Mm.
I try. No.
Yeah.
The whole debacle about the DV, the moving trucks, the Cash App
Uh,
party.
yes, I forgot about her.
Yeah,
calling the cops on her. No, oh, let's talk about this. I want to see this. I want to see this. I want to see y'all point of view on this one. What is the point of telling the people that she called him? I'm sorry, but Rod don't look like he was freshly homeless. That y'all know what freshly homeless look like, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he don't look like he's been sleeping on no. He's been sleeping on somebody's couch or sleeping on a side of a bed, and she didn't want to get caught
I
with
Yeah.
her
believe it.
pants down. That's what it looked like to me because sometimes I
Hey, happy
think in
belated,
certain states,
Mahogany.
Her sister.
in certain states, they drop charges, or they can also press charges on the person that has a protection warranty, not a protection warranty, a protection order on somebody, and you're playing with the state funding for that. That's some
Yeah.
money, that's funding. So why would you have? Obviously, she had some type of protection order against him for her to say, "I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna protect my kids." She must have
All of a
something.
sudden. All of a sudden. Right.
Yeah, but I think it's a move, y'all. I'm really giving a fact of a move. Like he's picking on me. He keeps on harassing me. I have to move instead of actually telling people that she gotta fix it. That's just my thing. Hey, I'm smarter than
I
the
agree.
average. I don't care what you think. Okay, I got a
Right.
36 on my ACTS test, and I got a very low score on my SATs. That's nobody's business.
And I'm like, all this because of a conversation with a so-called cousin.
Right.
That shit don't add up.
No, and it's too late. Like it
So
was so
I just feel
overdone.
like she's marking her territory to have a storyline. Um, and I want to say this, Jazz, don't you dare come up here with Chris with his big hip stuff talking about you had an abortion, okay? A miscarriage. Don't you do it. Don't you do
Right?
what you do. Because I already peeped that you follow. She likes to follow behind Peach. So if Peach
Mm.
is down, she's down. Peach is going through something, she's going to go through something. So it is what it is, y'all.
Yeah, but the funny thing is, after Olivia made her statement about she wanted to change and this and that, a day or two later, here comes Jazz. I want to change my content. I want to be
See,
more.
Jazz
But
went to first period
Olivia
lunch.
is definitely on her
Y'all
high horse
don't
right now. Go ahead, Messy.
like
you breaking up again. We ain't hear you.
Can y'all hear me?
I hear you now. Yes, ma'am.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
But yeah, I just feel like she becomes her own woman. Not worried about, her ex. Because I think she probably has at least a better attention span than Jazz. And I'm not lying. I think she does.
I
To
think
have
she's
a
a real
butterfly
nut.
collection.
I think she's a real
I just think
narcissist for
she
not
does have a
sharing
little bit
Christian's
more.
football stuff. She ain't sharing none of his stuff. He done had scrimmages and
Yeah.
stuff. She ain't sharing none. That is like, what kind of mother are you? So what if the kids with their daddy? That's still your child? I would be so happy for my child right now. I'd be sharing the shit out of that stuff. She hasn't said nothing,
Yeah,
shared anything.
you
I
know
was on
what?
her
I
Instagram today.
feel like she is doing a lot of, well, I'm going to only do this when I'm around my kids, but I won't celebrate their unit, their success with them. And that is very
Mm.
shady, I must say.
Yeah,
And kids gonna peek that out. So it's not
right.
gonna be really, she's gonna miss out on a lot because, and I feel like I don't think neither of them are, I I don't personally think they want to have kids. I don't think that's I don't think that's like a punishment. She just really need to get her stuff together. And I don't think she understands that. But that's that's them.
She's a
He
very
married her. That's
conditional
what he has
person.
to deal with her. Yeah, she is.
Mm.
But I just feel like if she really put her mind to it, she goes to school, get her GED, go, you
GED,
know,
you say?
GED. She goes and get it the right way, and you never know. I think she's scared of success. That's all that. Why you think she's scared of success?
Well, that is a very real thing. Being scared of
And
success.
it can be very intimidating when you see, your significant other with a woman that is a career based, not YouTube based.
Mm.
But Case, how do
Yeah.
you feel about Philip girlfriend hogging the YouTube world?
I think it's interesting.
It's
I'm
gonna
waiting
be
for the
interesting.
clapback.
What
I'm waiting for the
clapback?
clapback.
I don't know.
What?
I don't think Jazzy has it. I think Jazzy has enough energy for Asia. I don't think she has energy for that new girl.
We'll see.
I mean, well,
But something gonna happen. Wait till Christmas.
she ain't really got
Ooh.
a new girl.
She already saying she what she said she couldn't do. She had to drag them all to Walmart and stuff to buy one lunchbox.
I don't know. I'm still amazed at how she. How many kids you got? Four,
5.
but four go to school, right?
Yeah.
All in that little box by the door. I want to know how all that stuff fit in that little
That was
box.
so funny. Oh my gosh, that was so
You,
funny. He was
I thought I was tripping. I was like, I'm not gonna pick on nobody. I'm not gonna pick on nobody. Because it might be hard times, but darn.
that wasn't enough for 4 kids.
Oh, we lost Messi. She'll be back.
That little brown box was not enough for 4 children. I'm sorry, it just wasn't. Especially the kids are not really small. The 2 girls is a little older, so their clothes is bigger. That was so funny. She was like, I got a lot of clothes right down here. And then they was all like disheveled, like all hanging out the boxes. They didn't even look brand new.
Hips had to go through it to see what he approved or not.
Whatever. I doubt it.
He had to go.
He can't even dress his own child. You see how he dressed up when they so-called went to Foot Locker? They got the corniest shit. Then with the Burlingtons, they got even more corniest shit. He can't dress his kids.
Corny
child,
is as corny does. Corny is as corny does.
He picked the most corniest outfits.
We dropped the link. Anytime I want to hit it and come up and speak they chat, please do so. Messy, if you want to hop back up, yeah, I know. Shit Talk Saturday.
Yeah. It's about time for a joint, too. I'm about to get the roll in a second.
It's joint 30. Puff o'clock.
We had some good barbecue yesterday, y'all. I mean, it was so good.
It's not good as
it was
Big
the best.
Mister's.
It was the best hash and rice that I ever had.
Not me. It was okay, but it wasn't the best.
It was good. And I'm not a brisket kind of person.
I didn't like the brisket.
It was.
I did not like the brisket.
Nope.
Why? It just wasn't. It wasn't seasoned well. It wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't
cooked
seasoned
proper. It was too tough.
It was kind of tough.
And yeah, I didn't like it.
But I like the hush puppies, the baked beans, the mac and cheese was okay. What else did we get? Them skins was hard.
Yeah, them skins was burnt too. All right, then let's go. Let's go and blow. Let's go and blow.
Where's the?
There you go. There you go. Oh, that's what the question was. If you can remember the last spat you had with with your mate or your significant other or whatever, how would you feel
if you had to say that stuff in front of his or her mother?
Yes. How
or father?
How would you feel?
His or her parents. Let's just say that.
Do you do you think the stuff that you said would be acceptable for his or her or your parents to hear? Or would they be shocked and appalled that you talk like that? That's the question. That's the question. If your significant other parents heard the things you said to your significant other in the last argument,
would you be embarrassed or embraced? Would you be embraced or embarrassed?
I'm willing to bet that most people will be embarrassed, because I know most people don't have fair arguments. Most people hit below the belt. I don't care what nobody try to. Oh no, I don't do it that way. No, most people hit below the belt because they feel offended. They feel hurt, so they're gonna come back and try to say something to top what the other person said. But hey, it is what it is. Arguments. I mean, arguments is what? Um, heated discussions where you not seeing eye to eye and more than likely gonna butt heads. It's not a conversation. It's a heated conversation, I guess.
Yeah, where no one's listening.
Yeah, you better believe it. When you arguing, ain't nobody. Only thing you listening for is the shit that somebody gonna say to hurt you. That's right.
What'd you say?
In the argument, you only listening for what somebody gonna say to hurt you.
What'd you say about my mama?
That's why you can't. What? That what? I know you ain't said what. Mother, what? Yeah, that's how it go. But it is what it is. We right here looking at this lake, this big body of water.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's chill. It's chill. People starting to leave. It was pretty packed out here.
So blessed say I wouldn't be embraced. That's for sure. I know. I wouldn't be embraced either. I know that. But you know, a lot of people, I don't know. A lot of people say they just say shit when they mad. And that could be very true. Some people be like, oh no, you've been harboring those feelings and been wanting to say that for the longest. And that could be true.
Do you have to be mad to get even?
Do you have to be mad to get even?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have to be mad to get even? I believe that you have to be mad. Your feathers have to be ruffled to even want to get back. But as far as carrying out the act of getting even, no, I don't think you have to be mad.
So no.
Right. I feel like that's how you've been feeling. Chardonnay Mac, what's up?
Hey, Chardonnay.
I would be embraced. We are working on communication, putting your ego aside and listening to understand rather than respond is the key. Even in the argument, Chardonnay?
Yes.
I mean, I feel you.
Somebody has to listen.
But
somebody has to listen. So yes.
I mean that's how it should be. Honestly, that's how it should be. But you know me, I totally believe in the argument. Only thing you listening for is the stuff that you want to hear. You want to hear what somebody got to say negative about you. Because you know in the argument, somebody's going to say something distasteful that you don't like. Not in the disagreement, but in the argument. Argument, disagreement, sound the same, totally different. Yes, if you're both prideful, that's very tough. That is very tough if you're both prideful. Uh, I'm not sure about let's see what it say. Chardonnay say definitely it's hard. I used to be the toxic one. My husband has been compassionate when it comes to me learning how to communicate. It's us against her. Hey, I applaud that, Chardonnay.
Yep, she's standing.
I applaud that. I applaud that.
A lot of us women, see, whether we think we can or we just won't, we won't even do that. So she definitely gets some props for that.
Do which part?
Own they shit.
Yeah,
own their shit.
Yeah.
Own their part.
See, and yeah, I'm about to be biased. So yeah.
Yeah, men too.
I'm about to be biased.
Men definitely don't own their shit.
No. I'm about to be biased. Y'all can boo Big Mister if you want, but I'm about to be biased. Women always make men own up to something, even if the man feel he isn't right, feel he isn't wrong. Women will make a man apologize, even if he's not in the wrong, and they knowing they're in the wrong. Men own up to a lot of stuff that's not theirs. They own up to shit that they don't own up to some shit they do, a lot of shit they don't do. But when it comes down to it, I believe men own up to more shit than women. Because we own up to shit that ain't even ours. Kendall.
I guess. Hey, Kendall.
Yes, ma'am.
Welcome everybody coming in.
Hello, everyone. I'm in the bushes for a minute while I take my son to work. Yes. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at work.
And be safe.
But yeah.
Safe out there in them streets.
Yeah, Messi called in. We waiting for her to call back.
If you just coming in, hit the like button for us. Give us a like. And if you would like to share our content to somebody that may enjoy it or share it on YouTube, Facebook, we really appreciate it.
Now, am I wrong?
Yes, you're wrong.
I'm wrong. So Mr. Ernest, are you still in here? Because I need a man's opinion. Are you still in here, Mr. Ernest? I need a man's opinion. Because I know for a fact that men own up to a lot of stuff that ain't even ours just to keep the peace. To keep the peace, to not have their woman feel some type of way. I know this. And most women will not do that because they won't even own their own. Some will.
Well, I'm being quiet because no,
don't be quiet.
You being very proclaiming at the moment. I'm gonna let you have your moment.
Right. So blessed. We need a second opinion from a man because yeah, I mean, because I know this. I know this wholeheartedly.
I second that. So blessed.
we I don't see Mr. Ernest, but we need another male in there. We need another male opinion because I'm telling you.
If you in the bushes, drag your man on live real quick. Tell him we got a question.
Yeah, drag your man on live. Come on, somebody. I'm gonna drop the link again. Even if your man don't hop up, he just get in the comments. We need another male's opinion, especially Big Mister.
Cause you be being biased sometimes.
At least I said I was gonna be biased. But I always let y'all know, Big Mist about to be biased.
It feels so good out here. If we wasn't smoking, I would let the windows down. But since we blowing out here, I gotta keep the windows on.
Yeah.
It's cool though. It's not too hot.
No, it's well,
They
Shanae
got the
say.
boats out here.
Okay, thank you, Shanae. Let me finish reading before I fool myself. I agree with that. Some men will admit their faults to keep the peace, but I know my ass will walk around with an attitude before admitting to anything. I'm a work in progress. Hey, salute to you again. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. YouTube sheriff approved.
Okay.
Now,
I like having my attitude sometimes.
what?
I get extra butt smacks.
Yes.
I be standing up with an attitude. Next thing you know, my knee buckle. Oh my God, let me stop. Here you go.
Yes, where art thou, King Mike? Now, I made a statement on the last live, and I stand by it. I said that I get so sick and tired of seeing males on these YouTube channels, and these, whether it's couple channels or if the male is just in the video of their woman. What's up, Ebony? I get so tired of seeing them portray themselves a certain way, try to act a certain way, and try to sell themselves through the camera. They basically trying to Zolo. I'm gonna call that Zoloing. Getting a subscriber to get with you off of your lady's platform. I'm calling that Zoloing. I am calling that Zoloing. A lot of these motherfuckers a lot of these men in these couple channels or in these women's videos are trying to Zolo.
Really?
They trying to get women attention and all that other bull crap.
So you finally put a name to it.
And I'm gonna tell y'all, it's corny as fuck. It's corny as fuck.
Says the YouTube channel.
Now you got thirsty people. I've said that. You got thirsty people. We definitely doing good, Eb. We doing good. We looking at this body of water.
Yeah.
Can't complain.
Catching some sun and some waves.
Kendall says, I learned how to admit my faults and apologize because I hate when people do me wrong and want to breeze past it like they did nothing. Yeah. And my feelings don't matter.
I agree.
Exactly.
I totally agree.
Exactly. Because I'm quick to tell anybody, hey, this is my life. It happened to me. You can't tell me it didn't happen. So how I'm feeling is definitely justified.
Yeah, now, how you react is not always justified, though. We talked about that in the beginning. That's why I said you got to think. Because you're going to be, you either going to say fuck it and go all out, like you said, or you're going to think what the next move is going to be. Look at him posing and stuff.
I see.
Go ahead, young fella.
Yes.
I know they ain't young, but
I know
they young today.
You got your dad shirt on your dad jeans.
They on a hot day. They young today.
Okay, with his dad shirt, his dad jeans shorts.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. He out there with his lady.
Nah, he got on
taking some pics. They look nice by the water.
Listen, I understand that dads dress like sons.
You had your dad jeans on the other
and granddads dress like dads.
You had
now.
your carpenter dad jeans on last week. What you talking?
Hey, let me stop.
Now they want to try to take pics. Y'all been out here. Now all of a sudden you flicking it up.
Hey, monkey see monkey. Is Jazz? That's Jazz? Is that Jazz out
I
there?
know it do look like her a little bit.
I
But
know,
no,
especially when you say
that
she copying what the
that
next
guy
person
needs
did.
some major hips.
Oh, I can't help about that.
Yeah.
Can't-
You know Jazzy ain't going nowhere, so if that ain't hips, that ain't Jazzy. Okay.
I like they having a ceremony. Is it Liv?
Yeah, right.
I think I see a certificate. Is that the GED ceremony right there?
You think any patch of grass is the GED ceremony, huh? Because they found a patch of grass to go take it. Now they think. Now you thinking every part is.
Ebony says sometimes another encounter with certain people just tends to another bad experience with them. Yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
when it's
So you just passing that toxicity on down the line.
But what if it's somebody that you're close to that you can't really have no separation from? You're constantly gonna be in each other's presence and cross paths. You have to learn how to communicate, deal, listen, or even have proper arguments. But I'm gonna be honest. Do whatever works for you when it comes to getting to a point where you're no longer toxic to each other. I ain't saying choke each other out till
That's good advice.
Till y'all can't get no oxygen in y'all head, and then y'all be like, oh, okay. No, I'm not saying any of that. I'm not saying that. I'm not advocating for strangler bays around the world. I am not. But what I am, but what I am saying is, find what works for you. Find that medium. And it may be y'all saying everything y'all want, disrespectful, ignorant to each other at one moment. Get it all out.
What?
Get it? Yeah, you may have to. Because if you keep holding shit in, you keep holding shit in. Yeah. I mean, it may not be for everybody. What's up, Teller XO?
Hey, Teller XO.
It may not be for everybody. But I believe that could work. That could work. You do it one time instead of doing it over a course of time.
I don't know. I mean, I guess that's just like with the when you get the shots and stuff. I guess you gotta give toxic to get rid of the toxic. If you want to say it like that, right? What you think in the comments?
I mean,
what you think, Teller? This is a good topic because I mean, Mister kind of threw a monkey wrench in there, but I think it may work. I think it may work. I kind of like it, but you gotta like elaborate because you don't want to be promoting.
Oh no,
the wrong thing.
I already said I'm not talking about putting hands on each other and all that. I'm not talking about that. I said, strangling each other and all that other stuff. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. But and I'm not gonna lie, good argument sometimes is relieving, as long as it ain't consistent. You don't want that to become the norm. I mean, because let's say Charnay say both parties definitely need to be in a good headspace. Things get heated fast sometimes, but getting everything out is a must. Ebony says, I will make a U-turn right in your face and go the other way. I'm with Cakes. I'm not doing that. I don't know, Eb.
I was just saying, like, damn, that's me.
But you see, Cakes just had a change of heart too now. She's having to change up because she's thinking because
No. That's why I say you got to be like specific because while you good in your back and forthness, you still got to stay within your own personal space.
I never said. I never said getting.
Spit is flying. You might accidentally point at something and it end up being somebody's eye.
Well, I ain't none of that. None of that. You can argue from across the room. You can argue from across the room.
I know. Yeah, you can.
But seriously,
why you say I had to change your heart?
Because you said that may be a good idea.
Yeah.
Olivia Pope, all things you too.
Hey, Olivia Pope. I think welcome. I think it's a good. I think it's an exercise that should be shared and talked about. Like I think it's some type of therapy in that. I don't know. It sounds very interesting.
I think it could work.
And I think whoever wants to try it, you don't got to put yourself out there if you don't want to, but it's worth talking about. I really do. I think it's a great topic.
And because why would this is my thing? Why argue? You turn around and we keep having multiple small arguments.
Especially if you're in a committed relationship. If you're just fooling around with somebody, you probably don't care. But if you're in like a committed relationship, I think it's worth it.
See,
it's worth it.
Everybody always says something. We had one big argument. We had one big. No, you didn't. You had multiple small ones that led into that big one. You know what I'm talking about?
That's security.
Arguments never settle anything. They're still going to be who they are. Ebony, it's not. It's not.
What was the comment?
Said arguments never settle anything. They're still going to be who they are. It's not to change them. It's just for y'all to try to deal with each other better, to know how to deal. And I made this statement on the last live. Once you know somebody and you know their moves, you know their moods, sometimes you can identify before you even do anything to enter into their range where y'all may have confliction. But if you don't know a person and you don't know what their triggers are or how they may be feeling, then you walk into anything blindly. So it's not to change who they are. It's just to understand how to communicate, how to read them, how to deal with each other. And you can be like, if you don't know how to deal with each other, then y'all shouldn't have been together. But you know what? That's half of the world. Half of the world is dealing with people that they never dealt with that type before. Because usually the type you think you want, you never get. And when you do get, it's cheating, it's unhappiness. Because you only, God damn, I don't went into a whole nother topic.
Keep going.
When you
make your point.
When you don't learn how to deal with somebody else, you're only wanting someone to deal with your needs, your wants, your feelings. You already ruined a relationship because you never learned to give a fuck about what they want or what they were about. All you cared about was how you felt, what you wanted, what you needed.
With women, that's a lot of argument because, us women, we need to feel wanted. Even if we are in a relationship, we need that reassurance sometimes more than you probably think.
But it's not all about y'all.
So I can understand that argument coming from a woman. Now,
what?
Yeah. So you didn't even know what I was.
No, but I know what you were saying, but I still say it's not all about y'all. Once again, that's a selfish.
This is a bias thing?
No, it's not a bias thing.
You said it's not all about y'all.
It's not. It's not all.
I didn't know we was focusing on us.
I was just.
I thought we was focusing on couples in general.
Oh, my bad.
Gosh.
My bad.
Oh my gosh.
My bad. See.
Now
big Mr.
Now we're getting personal. Now we're getting personal.
Is Big Mr. Butt hurt? No,
Yes.
No, but honestly, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, I told you, Big Missy get lost sometime, and I get up in there and start, you know what I mean?
That was funny. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. This is what I waited for.
No, but go ahead. I mean, I understand.
What's going on with
but no, truthfully, that goes for male or female.
Now it was male.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Now it's male or female. That was male or female. Now it's male or female. But yeah. I mean, do you not agree?
I don't know. I'm still laughing. I agreed, to the part that I said, which was, women is emotional, but lately men's been very emotional as well. So I think if you're an emotional person, you're going to be, needy to being wanted. Like I was saying, a woman, like us women, we definitely want to feel wanted. So that would be an argument in a relationship, not feeling wanted. And it might not come out like that. It may come out in other words. It may come out in other situations, but it boils down to that. So I can understand a woman having that argument. Now, a man as well, because men is emotional too, just like women.
But what about the part if you never get to learn a person because all you care about is what your wants, your needs, and how you feel, then you've already brought the toxicity in a relationship.
That's either or.
Yeah.
That's either or.
Yeah, but do you not agree? That's the question.
Agree to what am I agreeing to? Because you slick. What am I agreeing to?
Do you agree that if you don't learn another person how to deal with them, their wants, their needs, any of that, all you care about is what you feel?
Yes, that's logic. Yes.
So you already brought the toxicity in it, and you've already ruined it.
Exactly.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
I mean, I don't, by not, what do the chat say? Is that toxic? Because I'm thinking about that. And you know what?
Chat, do y'all think it's toxic?
Undecided. Like, I'm being real, and I feel like I'm a little undecided.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that's a deflecting defense mechanism.
For real? I'm not taking it personal.
You ain't got to take it personal, but you heard, I broke it down.
No, I just thought about it in my head. You know, that's what you do. You try to, dally it up on your own. And I'm just like, wait, well, is it toxic? And I'm like,
you got to know that's toxic. Come on. What do y'all say, chat? Is that toxic?
By not wanting to share your feelings?
No, by not getting to know
the other person's feelings,
wants, needs, their moods, learning them.
That's toxic.
Yeah, that's toxic. Because you make everything. It will make everything about you solely. Everything about that person solely.
That's narcissistic.
That's toxic.
I guess narcissistic people is toxic. I don't know.
I can't really say that about the narcissistic people.
I never see people vlog, y'all. I just see this girl pull up and she got her camera out.
Oh, the chat quiet, huh? The chat. Is it toxic or what? Don't be quiet now. Speak your chat, y'all. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not going to totally say yes. So
Ebony says you'll end up home alone. So that means she agrees with me. She agrees. Hey, and sometimes that's what some people need to be. Home the fuck alone. It's crazy. I'm gonna say this, right? But some people are just destined to be alone. And for whatever reason, maybe they're too picky, maybe they're too gullible, and they're always choosing the wrong people and been hurt too much. Or maybe they hard to deal with.
That's a hurt piece too, because we all I mean, we're not put on this earth to. I mean, we born alone, die alone. Yeah, but we're not put on this earth to be lonely. So that sucks. Where is it? Where is they getting in the water
I have no idea. Say Liv is the perfect example. But I don't think Liv gonna end up alone. She's a perfect example of a narcissist who only cares about her feelings and don't give a fuck about the other person. Totally. I totally agree with that. 100%.
I think she's going to end up alone. Her and Stella going. Well, no, because it's going to be her and Stella. So
Stella got a man.
I guess technically she won't be alone, but
Stella got a man.
Far as like companionship,
nah, Stella got a man.
She will.
Stella got a man.
Now what about Jazzy?
Jazzy ain't gonna end up alone either.
What mommy do you think will end up alone?
Chrissy. Do you think we all have a little toxic in us from?
Why?
Do you think all of us have a little toxic in us from some point? Yes. Yes. Why what?
Why you think? What's this? The smoke bothering you?
Nah, it's just some smoke on my eye. Why what?
Why you say Chrissy?
I just feel like Chrissy would be the one to end up alone. I do.
I don't even know.
I
say Olivia because she's narcissistic.
Yes, Mahogany. I believe so. No one is perfect. Jared.
Yeah, she is gonna be alone.
Jared said, did the fish drink the juice or just swim in it? I think he just swimmed in it. But we all have toxicity in us. We do. And they'll come out. It'll come out for who it's supposed to come out on.
That's not true.
Yeah, it will.
Take stuff out on people.
No.
That don't deserve it all.
No. Guess what? I bet you won't bring toxicity into the relationship or to the person that you want or you respect or you love totally or honestly or the right way. You only bring toxicity to a person that you know y'all ain't aligned with. But some people are just toxicity, period. Except for, like I just said, the people they respect, love, or cherish. Chrissy emasculates her men. I agree. Yeah, hey, enjoy the dinner. Enjoy the dinner, Olivia Pope. Jelene Clones. Talking about everybody, Jelene. Just talking in general.
Yeah, who are we talking about? Because, I mean,
we talking in general.
I feel like we did have a point, and then you just go in off on your own.
No, I'm answering. I'm answering and talking. I'm answering questions. I'm talking. You asked me a question. I was asked a question right here. I'm on point. It's Shit Talk Saturday.
I know that, but you want everybody to agree with you.
No, that's one thing I said. I don't need everybody to agree with me.
Good.
But if you pay attention to the chat, I'm being agreed with. But who's keeping score? You damn right I am.
Evidently.
I'm going to drop the link. Anybody want to hop up? Come on. It's still Speak Your Chat. Don't be scared. Y'all already know how it is. We fam.
Speak Your Chat. Shit Talking Saturday.
If you put it up in the air, if you got it lighted, if you sipping, we ain't tripping. But if you ain't, we implore that you take a shot.
I'm not taking shots today. We haven't took shots in a while.
I know. Ebony says, I don't think all people are toxic. Ebony.
If I listen, y'all, I have to be quiet sometimes and not seem like I'm going back and forth with Mister, because he will try it. Like, he will definitely try it. So I'm taking this in pieces, okay?
How I would try it? Go ahead.
I'm breaking a little piece off here and a little piece off there.
I'm listening. Ebony, people may not be toxic to you, but they're toxic to somebody else. Best believe it. Everybody has their toxicity trait. Then that's my belief. But I respect your belief too. I respect your belief. I definitely respect your beliefs. You got something you want to say?
Mm-mm. Not at the moment.
Okay.
I'm enjoying the conversations though. It's some lit some lit conversations.
I'm gonna take your word for it, Eb. I'm gonna take your word for it. You think I'm toxic?
I don't want to get personal. I don't, because I don't want us to start going back and forth.
Well, I just asked you.
I don't know. I can't answer that question. I cannot answer that question. I will say a lot of black men is toxic in relationships, and this for a lot of numerous reasons, but so is women. That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get personal. I don't want to do that. I know you want to so bad, but I'm not.
I ain't woman. Kendall says, "Cakes. This is off subject, but are you watching P Valley finale tonight?"
I thought we seen it. I think we seen it already.
No, we didn't.
That was last week's episode. Shit, I thought I seen it already.
You didn't.
But yes, I will be tuned in. I think Lexus or whatever the girl name is with the messed up shoulder. Mercedes. I think Mercedes. I think she is going to buy the paint back because she about to do some type of deals with that lady. And I also believe that the girl that's pregnant now, I don't think she's gonna keep the baby because the wife came back in the picture, and I don't know what's going on with that. With the mayor,
I know. She didn't.
You fell asleep.
No, but you think he came home and seen her sucking somebody else's wiener? He gonna take her back? Ain't no man coming back from that. Can't no man come back from that.
For real?
Hell yeah. You think a man gonna take you back after he seen you giving somebody a BJ?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
no.
In cases.
Ain't no man Ain't no man taking a woman back after that. Ain't no man taking a woman back after that.
And I think Tina Snow part was kind of corny. I was looking for more. Her outfit was cute. She looked really cute. But I don't know. I was looking for more from that little part. But yeah, we tuned in. We definitely tuned into P Valley for tonight's finale, and then Power Book is coming up next. So after that, then it's the 50 Cent show. We definitely tuned in, y'all.
How many people watch The Shy? Because I got a question. Me and Cakes, we both disagree. We got different opinions on this. But how many people watch The Shy? Because I want to ask y'all a question.
They had a cherry in it. Watch your phone. You gonna get that. They got cracks in
Old dude had been cheating on his wife. I didn't feel bad for him when he caught his wife cheating. You know what? I ain't gonna say nothing on that because he was. I don't watch television. You, you don't watch Roku or nothing, Ebony. I think Autumn is going to be exposed for her true identity. I believe that.
Yeah.
She will lose the club. Uncle Clifford will use the 250 Corbin gave him to buy back the paint.
Yeah. No, I think the other girl gonna do it.
You think Mercedes gonna do it?
Yeah. That was something else though when they was in that red room. I was like, "What's going on here?"
Only sports. Hey, I hear that.
Well, football season coming back.
Yep, diehard Patriot fan. Let's go Patriots.
I'm not watching football this year. It's been boring. So already it's boring. I wait for the Super Bowl and then the All Stars. I'm not tuned in. I'm not tuning in. I'm not. I'm not this year.
Okay, so if anybody's seen The Shy, y'all know the couple Emmett and Keisha, right? I say Emmett and Keisha belong together. They they make a good couple. Cakes doesn't think so. If anybody watched The Shy, let me know if y'all think Emmett and Keisha make a good couple. And weren't you happy that Emmett, baby mom, had to eat crow for trying to come over there and think she was gonna sleep with him, and he rejected her?
That was funny.
But you know what? Know what was funny?
But
It wasn't funny, but it was like, damn. When she's like, "Oh, you'll be faithful to her, but not me," that shit had to hurt. I prefer pro football. I mean, I do like college. I watch it, only if it's a big game or some bowl games. But I prefer pro. I prefer pro. But when it comes to college, I got Georgia Bulldogs and I got Penn State Nittany Lions. Those are my two favorite teams in college, as far as football go. I ain't got no favorite college basketball team.
I guess mine will be Clemson. They're undefeated.
No.
Yes, they are.
They used to be undefeated. They ain't none of that now. Georgia Bulldogs won a championship. Who your team? Well, I know y'all happy, like I said, Ebony, especially with Russell Wilson up there. Yeah, I was just saying that. With Russell Wilson up there in Denver, Colorado. Who your team, Kendall? Shit. Oh, 6-13.
6-14.
Well, 6-14 now. But when I said 6-13, it was 6-13. So I had to see it at the last couple of seconds. Alabama football games are a whole vibe. Yeah, I like when they play Georgia. Damn. So, what was I about to say? What do you feel? What do you feel about What do y'all feel about that? The black lady that got body slammed by the
Atlanta police. Oh, at the airport in Dallas.
Yeah.
That dude was. I
What?
don't. That was too much. That was too effing much. Like he shouldn't have continued to argue back and forth. Like you see, the lady was heated, getting all up in your face. You should have just did that U-turn that Ebony was talking about. Like I don't know who started what, but I mean, for being a man, he should have just said, you know what, screw this, and turned around. Cause he ended up slinging her to the ground and punching her and
He punched her?
He got he they yeah. Yes.
I ain't see that part.
He slung her on the ground.
I seen that part.
I think
Did she run up on him and hit him?
Well, they was going back and forth, and I think she like when a guy came over to intervene, and then she like went around the side and smacked him or something, and that's when he pushed the guy out the way, and the girl, I guess the girl started running, and he ran after her, grabbed her, pushed her down, and I think he like was starting to fight her.
Ebony said he got one in.
And he was like, don't nobody put their hand, don't touch me. Everybody was like, hey man, you know, da da da. He's like, get the F out of here. Don't nobody effing touch me. I was like, he was doing too much. I don't know what type of issues he had.
I mean,
but
they both was wrong. But who started it? Does it matter who started it?
If you thinking about yourself,
no. Do you? I'm being objective and open. Does it matter who started it? The conflict, because
yes, it matters.
I believe the person that starts it usually escalates it, even if they could walk away. I think the person. My belief is if you started, you probably.
So you think it was the lady?
I don't know who started it. I don't know. He could have said something ignorant to her that he didn't have to say. I know he's wrong, but I know they both wrong. So when you're both wrong, does it matter who started it?
Yeah.
Because you know that's a conversation that's going to be had.
Yeah, it still matters.
You know, that's a conversation that's always going to be had. Well, they shouldn't have did this, and that's a conversation that's always had. So I just want to know, does it matter? Ay. Yeah, Kendall. That video, it was when Kate showed me it. I was like, "What the hell is this?"
A woman need to stay in a woman place. Don't matter.
No, I can't. I can't even comment on that one, Ebony. I'll let you say. I can't comment on it.
Why? You comment on everything else.
I don't comment on everything. I do what I say. I mind my fucking business sometimes. And I know if I said that, it ain't half as bad. Yeah, we seen that blue face and what's her name, Krishan?
Yeah.
They
was drunk.
You think they was drunk?
Yeah, they was drunk. Cause she always drinking on Instagram and stuff, taking shots. But they was definitely on one.
Buffoonery. Blueface he ain't one of my favorite people. He do a lot of clownish shit, and I guess he got a chick that's just with the clownish shit too. Toxicity at his best.
Yes, that is a classic example.
Better believe that one. And what about Sheree messing with the Martell Holt dude?
I think it's staged.
You think that's it? Why? Because
she had her other shit that she thought was so real was all public. She needed a comeback. That's what I think.
did the dude really not come see her in Philly when she came there?
I don't know, but apparently they ain't really talked since then. So she needs some type of recovery.
They supposed to be getting a reality show. For what? For real? I mean, for what? They the corniest reality shows I ever seen was Walking and Tammy.
I like this show.
Remy and Papoose.
I don't remember.
Candy and Tide.
Yeah, that was corny.
What's Kim and Croy? I forget what they shit was called.
Yeah, I think theirs was corny too.
Yeah, it'd be a lot of I don't know. Why they ain't come to Apollo and offer him and his old lady a show?
Phaedra?
No, the other one. The
Apollo
one.
who?
Apollo, Phaedra and
his
cousin.
new girl?
Yeah. Why they ain't offer them a
I
show?
guess she was too boring. Amy, what's Amy on YouTube? Amy Amazi. She on some show. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Her and her mom.
If Bill Cosby in his 70s went to jail for his crimes, so should Carol Bryant for Emmett Till. Yeah, I totally believe it.
Yeah,
I agree.
That's messed up. They
but
they it all quick. They didn't even look at it.
Yeah, but they voted not to prosecute her or some shit. That's what we heard on the news. I got to check more into it, but you know they say they don't want to bring charges against her. That's crazy in itself. I think a crime like that it shouldn't have no
jurisdiction.
No.
I mean, statutory.
Yeah, it shouldn't have no statutory.
I said jurisdiction.
Sheree's ex was on house arrest, and when she was on the show saying he was meeting her, which was a lie. He ditched her because that was a violation for his parole. He could have gone back to, hey, got that right. And ain't. I don't give a damn. Nobody worth going back to that for. That's BS. Yeah, it is BS, Eb. It is BS, but people, it's funny how people are compassionate against certain people. When it comes to certain things, people are very compassionate. Yeah, I mean, they being compassionate while smacking a whole bunch of people in the face. You're right. They weren't compassionate with Bill, and Bill ain't. These people ain't died horribly. Yeah, I mean, this motherfucker lied. Knowing that it would cause something to happen. So she committed a hate crime. She committed a hate crime, and the people acted out, and the other people carried it out. So yeah, she should have been charged. And to the compassionate people who don't think she should, suck a mean one.
Oh my God, you took the words out of my mouth. I was thinking that.
They can suck a mean one. And I hope it don't bust so you get lockjaw. But you know, so much right in the world, it would seem wrong. If it was so much right in this world, it would seem wrong. We so used to injustice and fucked up shit that if we seen how it should be or how we feel like it should be, actually, that we would look at that strange, foreign. We wouldn't trust it. Oh hell no! I ain't never get me. But that's how it is. That's how it goes. Well, families at the 140 mark. I would say we'll be back, but we never know. We might be back tonight. Who knows? I'm not sure. But who knows? It's been real. And as always, we get together, we chit chat, we build, bind, drag, laugh, and even drop some jewels every now and then. But we always gonna speak our mind, we always gonna speak our chat. But more importantly, we always gonna be amongst family and friends in a comfort zone. Building and bonding. You know what I mean? Because without Mr., there is no cakes. Without cakes, there is no Mr. And without y'all, there is no Marriage of Marijuana or MISTA&CAKZ presents. So until next time, as always, we got 5 on it. We got us on it. We all on it.
We all on it.
So until the next time, you hear your dog rhyme, side to the mother effing ways.
Sideways, y'all. Later.
Take care.
Much love, y'all.
Love y'all.